just wanted to do a quick video about nutrition because I get more and more messages like the one that I posted today in my stories. People ask me about their diets and I'm more than happy to help them, but it seems like some of you guys lack the basics of nutrition. So, first of all, protein is to build cells. Not only muscles, but all the cells in your body. So that means you need to have a minimum amount of protein intake every day. Even if you don't train, even if you don't want to build muscle, your body needs protein so that it can repair the cells in your body. Carbs and fats, these two provide energy. Now, generally speaking, and I would like to emphasize the generally speaking, okay, so it doesn't apply to everyone, but generally speaking, in a diet, you either have high carbs and low fats, or you have high fats and low carbs, purely because both provide energy, so you don't need high amount of both of them. You either need high carbs, low fats, or high fats, low carbs, depending on how your body works. You know, everyone is different. Some people work some people's body work really well on carbs, and other people's body don't work as well on carbs. You know, they prefer high fats. You know, if you haven't got a coach, then you have to figure it out yourself. But generally speaking, you need one of them for energy, either carbs or fats. Now, as I said again, depending on how your body works, you know, your body might prefer carbs for energy, or your body might prefer fats for energy. But you shouldn't have both of them high. If you do, if you have high carbs and high fats, that means this is when most probably you will put on fat as well, because your body will start storing it as fat. Okay, so if you want to gain weight, if you want to put on muscle, what is it that you need to eat more? Protein, because protein builds the cells, protein builds the muscles. So if you don't eat enough protein, you're not going to be able to build. So it doesn't matter if you have loads of carbs a day or loads of fats a day. If the protein is not present, you won't be able to build muscles, okay? So look into your diet and look into your diet closely. I always recommend to do a diary so that you put it down every day, what you eat and what you drink, because most people don't know or don't realize, rather, you know, how much they eat, which could be either how much or how less they eat. You know, some people actually eat very little amount, not enough to grow. And as I said, there are different bodies. You know, your bodies work different ways. Some people have high metabolism, other people have low metabolism, which means, you know, how quickly your body burns the energy for fuel, basically, simplified. Okay, so if you have high metabolism, you will need more calories because your body is constantly burning. If you have low metabolism, you need less calories because your body is not burning as much. Okay, now with training, obviously you can increase your metabolism, your metabolic rate within limits. Weight training would increase it, muscle mass would increase it, and obviously, depending on what your metabolic rate is, you need to choose your foods probably wisely, okay? So, before you contact me that you want a diet plan or you want me to sort out your diet, either think about it or have your diary written down already. And it's not just one day, because I don't want to hear this, that I have oats in the morning, then I have a cup of coffee, then I go to the gym, and then I have a meal. That doesn't really tell me anything. To write up a proper diet plan, I would need to know what you are eating now. And as I said, every single thing that you eat or drink. If you have any soft drinks, any orange juices, this juice, that juice, the added sugars, you know, how you drink your coffee with milk, with sugar, you know. I need to know all these details. And I need to know what you eat, not just oats and this and that. I don't believe you only have 3 meals a day. So any snacks, I need to know in detail what you eat. Then also what I need to know is how active you are during the day. So what kind of job you do, whether you're just sitting in an office or you're up and down all the time. You know, I need to know this as well, because obviously if you're active during the day, then you need more calories. If you're just sitting in an office, you don't need that much calories, okay? So these are information that I need to know to put a diet plan together, and it's not all. So when you just drop me a message that, okay, I want to gain weight, I eat 3 meals a day, give me a diet plan, I can't. I'm just shooting in the dark, because I have no information about your lifestyle. I have no information about what you're eating right now. I have no information about how many times you train, how intense your training sessions are. So these little things all count when you want to do a diet plan. So I can't give you a diet plan even if I wanted to, unless I have all the information. That's why I'm doing this video, that you can actually try and put your diet plan together. Or if you want me to do that, then please have all this information ready, because you know, when I reply back to people telling them that, okay, well, I can't give you a diet plan because I haven't got enough information, they think I'm taking the piss. They think I don't want to help. But the truth is, I don't have enough information. So I can't give you. If I gave you a diet plan according to the information I had, which is like, yeah, I eat 3 meals and that's it, I would be just guessing. I wouldn't be able to give you a proper diet plan about, you know, everything, because I cannot take all this into consideration because I don't know. So guys, try to sort out your own diet first, okay? Try to eat enough protein. Make sure that you eat protein, especially if you would like to build muscles. And you know, I do appreciate that some people are vegans, they don't want to eat chicken, they don't want to eat meat. Fine. But then you need to look it up, you know, what other foods contain protein, and eat those. So you need to build them into your diet, you know. When you restrict yourself, I don't want to eat this, I don't want to eat that and the other, we can't really help much either. Because if you say, I don't eat meat, I don't eat dairy, I only eat vegetables, well, yes, you can be on beans and lentils if you like, but you would have to eat shitloads of them to actually get anywhere with building muscles. So just consider that there, you know, there is always a sacrifice. So if you want to achieve something, generally speaking, more often than not, you have to sacrifice something as well. And either you sacrifice eating foods that you don't like, or you sacrifice not looking the way you would like to look. 2 choices. The choice is yours, okay? If you need any help with your diet, as I said earlier, drop me a message and I'm more than happy to help, okay? All right, guys, speak to you soon.